My man and me. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
That's 4 good mornings. I don't do 4. Do you want to try it again? Good morning, good morning.
That's what I said. Good morning, good morning.
You're meant to go, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's 10:30ish and we've come into town to do what? Just have a cup of tea?
Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea and a wander. And just relax, really, aren't we? And then we're going to go home, and I've got more playroom stuff to do, but we're going to have a bit of a chilled day, aren't we, really?
Yeah.
Come with us.
I'm just having a cursory glance.
You just do.
Good. I know. Mama, where is she? Mummy?
Wowly. You're very good with your sugar content, or lack thereof. Are you planning on dying this evening?
Hopefully, yeah.
I suspect there will be much farting when he's had his tablets. I'm going for a gluten-free brownie. We've been to town, had a very lovely treat. Lee did not manage to eat all of that. It probably would have killed him. So he had some of it and he's brought the rest home for Kenzie. But the cake was delicious. My brownie was very yummy. We are now having cold drinks. It's 1:30ish, 1:15. And Lee's going up to play a bit of his Lego game. Kenzie has just washed a load of my stacker boxes and storage boxes for me. And they're out in the sun drying because we have the start of a heat wave hitting. So it's very, very hot out there. And my mission today was a secret mission for work, which I have accomplished and dealt with, and that is all sorted. And then a little mission myself, which I have accomplished. More will come of that next week. But right now, I'm going to go through this pile of toys and bag up stuff to put out the front for the kids. They didn't get anything yesterday because I was working and I didn't put anything out. So they'll be pleased to see the boxes back when I put it out later on. I've just made afternoon tea. It's about 3:30. And then we are eating this that my sister and Andy got us from Scotland. A Selkirk bannock. It's totally not gluten-free, but totally delicious. So it's like a really fruity tea cake. So I've toasted it, cut it in half, sliced it that way, toasted it, and then I've cut each bit into 3 so Lee and I can all have 2 pieces each. Well, and Kenzie. I'll call them down, see what they think. Very fruity toasted tea cake.
Kenzie, toasted tea cake.
It's hard. It's really disgusting.
What do you think? 2 bits each. Like pizza. What do you think? Really fruity, isn't it? Those are the freebie boxes. These are boxes of things I need to give to people. Those are just things. Duplo, Playmobil. That's one of my resource boxes that's full of superhero stuff. All of the resource boxes I will sell at some time with the loft. It's all in the loft, sorry, so I'll sell that with all the other bits that are in the loft. This is all stuff I need to go through in there that I want to keep. This is all the play food, which has just been through the washing machine, and I am keeping that. And those are Crocs, which I have washed, which can go in the free box. That's some of the wood from the units that I've taken down. Some of it is not too bad. Other stuff that's not great is there. And then these 2 units, I have plans in mind for when Spog has to have his re thingy after he's been repaired. What is the word I'm looking for? Renovations. So I have some plans that will use that and that without the cupboard doors on. So I'm not going to dismantle those two. I'm going to keep them and see if I can rejig them somehow. Huge box of baskets and wooden bowls, some of which I'll keep, some of which Heather's interested in. I need to bleach down here. At some point I need to put some skirting board on. In all this time we've never had skirting board on there, but since this room is now going to be usable for us, I'm going to put skirting board on it. And still bits to sort through. This is mostly bags and stuff for putting bits in. There's also recycle bags in there, you know, for my giving away and selling, crafts, all sorts of stuff. So that's what I spent today doing, pottering around town doing things that needed to be done and trying to get a bit more done in this room. There's a bee in here somewhere. I can hear it buzzing somewhere. Sorry about the buzzing. There's also a butterfly that I need to release. So the only problem with these sunrooms is they just end up full of flies. And then yesterday, oh my goodness, yesterday, everything was covered in thunderflies. Right, so we're going to do fajitas for dinner tonight, but none of us are very hungry, mainly because it's so hot. We've got a heat wave coming and it's going to be like 32, 34 degrees next week. But it's already getting hot today. Today is significantly hotter than it has been. So I think I'll be spending quite a bit of time in the pool next week, even if it's just to cool off between jobs. And oh, I've got some news. I was so happy and just felt very honoured and very touched. Ozzy's parents have asked me to be his godmother. And whilst I'm not religious, and they know that, the way they see it is, you know, it's the bond and everything else, rather than the religious side of things for them. But they would like me to be that special person for him. So I felt really touched and honoured by that. And I was like, yes, I'd love to. So that's really sweet. That's 3 godsons I have, but only one of them, unfortunately, I don't have anything to do with the family anymore. We parted ways. I don't part ways with many people, but it was their choice. So, you know, you have to go with it, don't you? And Matilda would have been my goddaughter if her parents had stayed together and got her christened and what have you, but personal things happened there. And so she's kind of my goddaughter without being my goddaughter, if you see what I mean. So I've got a little collection of children that are not mine, but that are mine. So yes, that was really lovely news. Anyway, I am really sticky. The people that were coming to buy things today have come and bought things. So now, hello man of mine. Oh, the door's about to go. I'm gonna stop talking because we've got someone coming to the door and they'll think I'm mad. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.